Good evening, Hawk fans. Coming to you live from the Tacoma Ice Rink, where ice is definitely thorough here in the Twin Rinks. Freezing our tush off over the last couple of days. Boys are set to play California Wave here this evening for a chance to go to the championship. We're going to need a tie or straight up win to get there. LA Kings took care of business, took care of Tacoma just right before the game. And we're there. So we're getting ready to go here with the boys. They just finished warm-ups, trying to make sure that the old YouTuber is working. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you I got the feed. If you don't, let's see what we can do to get her fixed. So it looks starting the game. We're gonna have Brownie, Weiner, and Imus. D pair is going to be Brody and Lex Wood. So as the California Wave wrap up here behind the net. This is going to be what it takes. Again, to kind of go over, Hawks need a tie or a win to move on to the championship to play tomorrow at 1:15. So it looks like the officiating crew is not the same one as earlier this afternoon. So hopefully we can kind of keep penalties down to a minimum and kind of roll from there. We are going to be short one individual today, Mr. Parker Kipp.
What's up, everyone?
Park, what do you say? What do you say? What's the keys to the game?
Get pucks deep, wear them down, use the body. That's how Tacoma beat them. So, just gotta be physical here.
There you heard it, right straight from the mouth. So Brownie take the draw. Looks like California win it back. I must give chase. Tossed over, Jacob keeping it in. Looks like it just rolled out. Hawks dumping into the neutral zone. California has it. Jacob hops over his stick. California now has it in the neutral zone. Falls to Weens' feet. He throws it in the neutral zone. Kind of a little sloppy play going on early. Weiner has it again. Gets it in deep. They're saying it's tipped. Imus is there. Kind of in the corner. Wave coming out with it. Fox giving chase. So Bradley now has it. They go D to D. Max has it. He gets it up to Blankel. Loses the puck. Wave now have it in the neutral zone. Max does a good job trying to keep it there. Fox trying to get it in front of the net where Blankel was sitting. Blankel got tied up by his man. High fly ball out there to the neutral zone. Hawks have it. So far been all Hawks. Now, Wave doesn't have really any say-so right now. They finally get it down in. And it looks like the net is already off on Teddy. California now has it in the zone, send it across. They bounce it back in deep. Hops up. Blankel gets it out, down, California to collect. They're moving up the ice. They toss it in deep. Trey there to collect. He's met with a couple California guys. Battle on the near boards here. It gets out, set back into the mess. Brown has it in the neutral. Loses it. California now tosses it back in deep. Puck down behind Teddy. Trey collects. Gets it over to Wood. Loses the handle on it. Gets it back over to Trey. Brown now has it. He chips it up to Trevor to give chase. Trevor can't track it down, so we're going to have icing on the Hawks. 11:05 left to play here in the first. And for all of those asking, yes, Kip is out for this game. Had 4 penalties in the last game, so therefore the player has to sit 1 game mandatory. From there, Fox takes the draw, wins it back. He gets it over to Imus, who throws it out into the neutral zone, collected by California. California back in their zone. Puck comes up. Shot thrown in, blocked. Fox now has it on his stick, trying to get it out, loses it. Quick shot, Teddy soaks it up. So 10:26 left here in the first. Brown to take the draw. He wins it back. Adams has it. He tries to get it out. Straight up to the D. Puck in behind Teddy. California now gets it up. Goes up top to the D. They throw it over far corner. Max now has it on his stick. He's in the neutral ice. Loses the puck. We got offsides. He lost the puck there for a quick split second. One of the California guys fell down on his backside. Puck was kind of underneath, slid across the blue line. Owen Brown was able to pick it up, but Max was already offside. So puck at center ice. Back to Wood. Wood goes D to D. Hawks try to get it in the zone. Jacob goes over to Lex. We're going to have offsides again. So again, kind of catch everybody up. Hawks need a win or a tie here. LA Kings took care of business, beat Tacoma. So potentially we could have a rematch of Saturday night on Monday. So puck in behind net. Trevor Stevenson there. Has it on his stick. He gets it up to up to Lex. Lex with a quick shot. Blocked by California Wave. Lex giving chase. He now has it. He tries to get it back across. California tosses it up out of the zone. They collect. They go D to D. Back to the D. Puck in the neutral ice. JP has it on his stick. He tosses it in deep. Here comes Fox. California trying to get it out. Can't. JP does a good job getting it back in deep. California gets it out up into the neutral zone. Still in the neutral zone. Finally get it across. Weens now has the puck. Tosses it. Intercepted by California. Weiner does a good job getting it out. Giving chase. California back the other direction. Intercepted by the Hawks. Here comes Imus. He tosses it down in deep. Give chase. Fox there, making things a little worse for California to try to get it out. Good stick by the Hawks to get it out. Quick pass up to Imus. Loses the handle on it. California Wave have it. They toss it in deep. Puck behind the net. Fox has it. Gets it up to Imus. Imus goes ahead and tosses it up a little bit. They toss it back down the ice. Puck comes down in. Puck in deep. Hawks going for a change. Brown has it. Quick shot. Blocked by California. He has it on his stick. Here in the corner. Changes direction. Nice hit by California to knock him off the puck. JP has it on his stick. We've got three guys within about 12 feet of one another. Brown trying to dangle through some guys. Gets knocked over. Jacob calling for the puck. Blocked a couple times. JP now has it over in the corner. He changes direction, get knocked down. California going to collect. They get it out. They're giving chase. They get it in deep. Adams now has it. Coming up the ice. Enters the neutral zone. He tosses it in deep. California to collect. Missed breakout pass. Bradley's there. Good hit by California there to knock him off the puck. Gonna have to be careful here. Bradley's a man on a mission, it looks like. So Hawks get it out. California has to check up. Haugen has it in the corner. Fox helps him out, gets it out. Weiner tries to get it. Intercepted by California. California's got it. Steven doesn't give chase. He blows a tire. Stevenson gets it out, tosses it all the way down. We're going to have icing on the Hawks. Got to have a little bit of patience there with the puck. Maybe toss it across the other direction, bounce it off the boards, give us a chance to get it versus ice on the puck. So 5:12 left to play here in the first. I'll give out shout out to Coach Ben. No, he's watching. Join his power skating tomorrow night. Unfortunately, we're going to be here and going to miss it. So those of you who are in town, sign up. Go get your skate on. Brownie has it. Reverse hit. Nice play by Brownie. Puck in the neutral. California gets it in the zone. They get it in deep behind Teddy. Brownie there to collect it. Wood had it. Loses it to California. Wood gets it back. Battle on the boards in the corner. Puck squirts up. Wood has it. He's got it. We're going to have tripping. No, we're not. That is a no call there, folks. Wow. California just tips it in, gets it in deep. Jacob Brody back to collect it behind Teddy. He gets it over to Adams, who's racing up the ice. Drops it off for JP. JP has it, and he just tosses it in deep. California down here to collect. Fox intercepts it in the neutral zone. Should have hung onto the puck, but got rid of it and right straight to California. Imus has it now. Quick shot blocked by California. Nice pass from Fox to the corner to JP. Just couldn't get a shot off. Fox has it, gets it back up to the D. Quick shot. Blocked by California. 21 white with a cross check, I think is what I heard. So that's going to be our first penalty of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Shocker, goes on the Hawks. 21 white. Going to be in there for a minute 30. There is 3:36 left to play here in the first. Hawks going to go on the kill. So Hawks get it out. Comes all the way down. California to collect it. They're behind their net. They toss it up. Nice hit by Weiner right there. We're going to have a high stick. So we're going to go 5-on-3 here. Oh, no, we're going to have a cross check. So we're going to go 5-on-3 for minute 12, and then we will get Imus back. Got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot here. So minute 5 left on the first penalty, 3:10 left here in the first. A whopping 5 shots total on the board. Puck being behind Teddy. Toss across, blocked by one of the Hawks. Brendan goes down. Puck in the far corner. Adams goes and collects it, tries to get it out, but can't. California goes in. Nice block. Puck in behind the net. We got 30 seconds left on this 5-on-3. Pass across. They on the backside. Quick shot across. Another shot high. Another shot. Teddy soaks it up. So a good play by the Hawks. Got 7 seconds left on this first Imus penalty. And we got 25 seconds left on Weiner's cross check. So just in that sequence there, we had 3 more shots. So California got 8 to our 2. Definitely going to have to put more shots on the board here. And that's a goal, California. So right as Imus coming out, penalty or the shot on the board. I didn't get a good look at it, but to go all that way, let one in there, a little bit rough. So the Hawks are going to have to kill off the rest of this. There's 15 seconds left on Weiner's penalty. Good stick by Fox right there. Nice jump by Trey. Just needs to get it in deep. Drops it off to Fox. Fox shot wide. Puck in behind the net. We're now 5-on-5. Interception by JP. JP here in the corner. Got to pass the puck. Got to pass the puck. We are dangling way too much. Quick shot wide by Stevenson. It goes up and around. Bradley takes the jump. Brown has it on his stick, loses it. California swings it around. Stevenson there to cause some havoc. Loses the puck. Here comes California. They are in the neutral zone. Quick shot blocked by Browdy. Browdy able to steal, intercept the puck. He's coming up the ice, loses the puck. Brown there loses the puck. Wave get it in deep. Lex going to go collect it. He changes direction, loses the puck. Goes out front. California goes ahead and sends it out on their own. Puck down here in the corner. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the period. So 1-0 California Wave. Tough to come out of that. I think I'd have to say we probably came out of it the best that we probably could have with the whole situation going down too quick for almost the whole minute 30 of each is kind of a drag, but nothing that we haven't seen before. The boys come from behind quite often. Did it this morning. I've done it several times, so definitely something they are used to. So again, kind of catch everybody up. This Coach Lane's last weekend of games. He is leaving us, heading to Calgary. Gonna go play landman up there in the Calgary gas and oil fields. Sounds like he got a great job from a very reputable company up there in Canada. Wish him and his fiance Taylor nothing but the best for them. I know it sounds like she's going to be still in town for a little bit. Coach Lane's going to have to come back, collect all of their stuff, and head up there to Calgary where they can start their life. But wishing them both well. So Brownie takes the draw. California wins it. Weiner somehow intercepts the pass. Gets it down in the zone. California coming out with it, though. They enter the neutral and get it into our zone. Battle right here. Up and close and personal. Trey and Weiner. Boys get it out. Imus has it on his stick in the neutral. He goes ahead and tosses it all the way in. Puck rims around. Browdy has it. He goes ahead and tosses it in deep. Brown's there. Weiner has it. He gets it up to Browdy. The back end. Can't. Nice check by Lex right there to get back. Quick shot wide. Another shot wide from California. I'm going to say that was another shot wide from California. Like not even close wide. Brownie goes ahead and gets it up and out. Imus steals the puck. He's got it, loses it. Puck is back deep in the corner behind the goalie. Quick stretch pass into the neutral zone. California enters the zone. Offsides. Fox gets it, tosses it across over to Browdy. Browdy tosses it up. Hit by the linesman. Puck goes down in deep. California goes D to D and then makes a stretch pass up into the neutral. Max intercepts it, gets it back down in deep. I'm not quite sure what the call is there. Looks like a door maybe popped open. on the far side. Gonna say, I'm not quite sure how that puck's coming all the way down into our zone. The officials correct it all the way down in their zone. It's gonna be to the left of California. Goalie Brown to take the draw. Brownie has it over in the corner. He tosses it in deep. JP now has it. Tries to take a shot. Blocked. Haugen takes a one-timer. Misses wide. Big hit. California guy against Adams. Adams with a quick shot. California come out of the mess with it. They enter the neutral zone. They now enter the zone. Quick shot. Teddy blocks, sends it to the side. Another quick shot blocked by Brown. Lex now has it on his stick. He changes directions. Brown has it, gets it up to Stevenson. Stevenson tosses it in deep. California now has it, enters the zone. Comes wide, cuts across. Fox now has it on his stick. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like they're taking two, Browdy and California Wave. So we're going to have matching penalties, so we'll still be 5-on-5. So Fox to take the draw right here near circle. Fox gets it over into the corner. Bradley rips it around over to Weiner. Weiner trying to get it out. Can't. California does a good job keeping it in. It's behind Teddy. Bradley there collects. He sends it back around, loses it. Literally leaves it right in the front. Lazy play. So Hawks are going to go down 2. So 10:09 left to play here in the second. Hawks down 2. Shot count starting to creep away from the Hawks. We are going to need to get some quality shots on net. We've only had 4, they say, here in Tacoma. Adams has it. Kind of loses his balance a little bit. He has it behind Teddy. We're going to have a penalty coming up here on Teddy. So we're going to have a high stick called on Teddy. That's going to put another guy in the box.
Come on, White, let's go. Come on, Brownie.
Didn't get a number who's serving for the penalty there. Who's serving? Who's serving? So California going on a power play. We were on the kill. Quick shot. Trey gets it. He's going to get it out and sends it all the way down. Give the Hawks a chance to regroup. California coming up in the neutral. Now enter the zone. They get it down in deep. Comes over on the wing. He gets it up to the D. They go ahead and kick it out. So everybody's going to have to tag up. Stolen by Brown. JP in the front of the net. Brown blows a tire, it looked like. So Hawks get it back in deep. Here comes California. They drop pass, quick shot. Hawks get it out into the neutral zone. California Wave just chips it in. Nice stick by the boys. And Brown just gets it out. California Wave chips it all the way in. We are back to even strength. Fox to Bradley. Bradley has it. He chips it in deep, but they waved it up. He was about 3 feet short of the red line. Wood leaves it to Max. Max has it stolen. Quick shot across. Blankel now has it. Gets it up to Fox, who can't handle it. We're going to have it tipped. Wood now has it behind the net. He changes directions. He tries to cycle it around. Intercepted by California. Intercepted back by the Hawks, but intercepted back by California. Up to the D. Teddy there to cover. So 7:15 left here in the second. Hawks down 2. 17-4. Not going to win many games with 4 shots. California wins it back. D go low. Lynn gets it up to Imus. Imus tosses it across, misses Weiner. California back in the neutral zone with it. Imus steals it. He's heading the other direction. He loses the puck. We're having some stick handling problems. Maybe we can talk to Coach Ben about doing stick handling Mondays versus power skating Mondays. Adams has it. Tosses it down. Nobody wants the puck at the moment. California has it in. Nice stick by Brown. Imus has it. He gets rid of it quick into the neutral zone. Weiner there. Quick shot. Wide. Bounces off the back and up into the California Wave goalie where he covers it. So 16-19 left to play here in the first. Or excuse me, the second. Gonna need to show a little bit more intensity of what we got going on now. A little sense of urgency to get it in. California has it, rims it around. Good play by Lex there to get his stick and or feet in the way. Brown with a big hit, or excuse me, Adams with a big hit there at the right at the center line. We're going to have a trip coming up. So the Hawks are going to go on a power play. Going to need to see one here if the Hawks are going to have any chance of kind of coming back on this. Not many shots. And so far, period and a half. Need to kind of wake up and get some shots on net. So Fox going to take the draw to the right of California's goalie. He wins it back. He fires it over to Imus. Imus over to Weiner. Back to Imus. Imus with a quick low shot. That's a goal. Made short work of that. Like to see that. Imus from the top gets it in, cuts the lead in half. 5:42 left in the second. So cuts the lead in half there. Good to see that was good. Kind of exactly like we had hoped. Quick score. The boys can get after it again. So Max to take the draw. I think first one for him tonight. California gets it. Lex throws it over into Bradley's feet. He comes out with it. California tosses it up into the netting. So it's going to be to the right of Teddy for the next drop. 5:25 left here in the second. Still down one. Going to need to figure out how to get some shots on net, though. 5, definitely not going to do it. Max ties up his man. Lex goes in, gets the puck, tries to get it out, but can't. Quick shot low. Battle going in the corner. Puck's rimmed around. California tosses it back in deep. Max with the body. That's good. Puck squirts out. Imus has it on the chase. Off the post. Max doing a good job keeping it in. Max tosses it over into the far corner. California rims it around. JP to give chase. He's there, causes a little bit of havoc. I think has it on his stick, loses it for a hot second, gets it back. Up to Imus, quick shot blocked. Sent around, California has it, rims it around. Stolen, Fox has it, quick shot, scores. Nice shot. It's kind of amazing what happens when you get shots on net and the puck actually goes in the net. So again, 8 shots to 17. Hopefully this fires up the boys to kind of start putting their foot on the gas pedal a little bit here and going from there. 4:15 left to play in the second. Fox to take the draw. Fox wins it. Stevenson had it, lost it. Adams now has it. He gets it up. Fox tries to chip it around. We have a hand pass from California. So 4:03 left to play in the second. 2-2 tie. Again, need to keep our foot on the gas with this and not let up. So Brown to take the draw. He wins it back. Wood has it. He tosses it down in deep. Not a lot of hustle down there by the Hawks to go get it. They're going to have a penalty coming up on the Hawks. So a couple of California guys not appreciating what's going on there with Brown. So the Hawks are going to go back on the kill. Brown with the rough. So there's some conversation going on. I'm wondering if she's going to tack him up with, she does, tack him up with 2. So somebody's going to have to serve that. So it'll be 5-on-4. Owen will be in the box for the next 3 minutes. So he'll be in the box for pretty much the remaining of the period. He's got 3:49 left to play in this period. Puck squirts out of the zone. Lex has it, tries to chip it out, can't. Shot wide, it rims around all the way across the dasher. Does stay in. California guy having a hard time on his feet. Lex gets it, tosses it all the way down the ice. California coming up in the neutral zone. He enters the zone. Nice stick by Weiner. Weiner lost his stick. Quick shot wide. All the way out of the zone. Pass, nobody there. Weiner is able to get his stick. Comes back around. 2 minutes left on Brown's penalty. Wave get it in. They go low to high. They go down again, high to low this time. Low to high, high to low. Lex in the middle down there. They come out with it. Guy wheeling around. He's going to take a quick shot on the ground. Low. Puck's loose. Goes up to the point. Nice block by one of the Hawks. Weiner has it. He sends it all the way down. The Hawks are going for a quick change. Got all 4 for the change. Quick there. It was good. California does get it into the zone. Quick shot. Whew. I'm not quite sure Teddy was ready for that, but just a quick little flip towards the net, and he caught it right there in the breadbasket. So we got 1:42 left to play in the first. 53 seconds left on Owen Brown's penalty. Yeah, 3? What's that? Well, it should have been a minute. It should have been 4:30 because they're a minute and a half apiece.
He was looking at the scorecard.
Oh.
He's gonna go check. Real tight.
So a little question going on with Owen Brown's penalties. Sounds like he may have gotten 3 there in kind of the one deal, which is going to put us in a tough spot, and him in a tough spot. 4th penalty he will have to sit tomorrow, regardless of whether it's a championship game or the consolation. So, just a little context then, I guess. I don't know the rules quite as well as I probably should, but I'm guessing in 33 seconds we're going to see Blanco come out of the box. And Owen will continue to sit for kind of an unknown amount of time before he comes out of the box. So, quick shot. Teddy sends it over into the corner. Dancing the blue line. He goes high to low. Goes across. Blocked by one of the boys. California still has it. They go low to high. 49 seconds left in the period. Imus now has it. He gets it, tries to get it out, but it's not gonna. High shot. Off into the corner. California still has it. We are back 5-on-5. Quick shot. Teddy blocks it. Another one coming in. Nice stick by the boys.
There we go.
Bradley finally gets it out. We're going to have icing on the Hawks. 17 seconds left.
So we got
Probably. Can be done. So Fox will take the draw. Hawks try to get it out. 11 seconds left. Can't. California smells blood in the water. They're getting after it. 2 seconds. That's a period. So, lay of the landscape here. Unknown how long Owen Brown still has. And we're going to go the last 14 minutes here in the period to decide whether we are going to the championship or the consolation. So, what else do we need to know? So, all sorts of fun. 12U Black playing in LA. They're undefeated. They're in the semifinal tomorrow. They win first thing tomorrow morning. They go into the championship, I think, early afternoon tomorrow. So good luck to them. So Fox to take the draw. He wins it. Imus has it, gets it back to the D. Diego D to D. Nice play by Blankel right there to get it into the zone. Quick shot. Got to have some people crashing the net, sitting right on the doorstep. We're going to have icing on California. So, Kip, how long's Brownie in the box for?
I think he got a 10 minutes from what we heard, but I think he has 3 penalties now.
Okay.
They gave him a double,
Double, and they tacked one on. So California Wave now has it, enters the neutral zone. Nice play by Fox there with the stick. Gets it up to Imus. He stops at the blue line. He drops it off for Browdy, who loses it. Lex there to get it back. He tosses it back in the zone. California back in the zone. Back in behind Teddy. He wheels around, stops, changes direction. Hawks try to get it out, can't. California tosses it back down in, stolen by the Hawks, get it up into the neutral. California get it back down in. Lex has it. He tosses it back to his D partner. D partner gets it up to Trey, who gets it out. California now has it in. Goes up front. Trey does a good job. He enters the neutral zone. He gets down, gets the red line. He tosses it in deep. Here comes Fox off the boards. Puck's loose at neutral. California has it. Intercepted by Bradley. Bradley tries to get it over to Fox. Can't. California enters the zone, immediately throws it up into the netting. So if Brownie has a 10, he's probably out for half of this period. We'll probably start to look for him to come back around the 8 to 7 minute mark. Fox wins the draw. JP has it on his stick. He chips it up. Stevenson tries to hang on to it, but can't. California gets it in deep. Adams there, can't hang on to the puck. California collects. They go low to high, back down low behind Teddy. Bradley gets it up to JP, who gets immediately hit. Battle going in on the boards. And we're going to have another penalty on Haugen. Not a smart play. So that's going to put us down a man with 10:52 left to play. Got to play smart, mature hockey here at this point. So the Hawks will be on the kill. California wins it. They get it up top. Imus able to get his stick on it. It hops all the way out of the zone. Imus able to get his stick on it again. It gets all the way down into our zone. California has it now behind the net. Toss it up front. Max has it. He gets it all the way down in deep. It's behind the California Wave goalie. Trey has it. He gets it down in deep. So 48 seconds left on Bradley's penalty. California Wave have it. Neutrals that enter the zone. Quick shot around. It comes out of the zone. Puck loose. California has it in the zone. They get it down in deep. They're behind Teddy. Come around. Fox has it. He rims it around. Tries to get it out. Can't. Fox in. Try to get it out again. Can't. California Wave player loses the puck. Teddy able to freeze it. We can get a line change going. We got 9:04 left. Tie ball game still. 25-10 in the shot category. Again, still not something that you want to see. You want to see probably 10 shots a period. Trevor has it. California Wave. We're going to have icing. A massive late call on that. But hey, we'll take it. 8:54 left to play in the third. Haven't given a shout out to all our viewers. We got 16,000 viewing at home. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you aren't too annoyed with my commentary, which is pretty sad most of the time. California has it on the rush. Wood does a good job of forcing him out wide, kind of down in the corner where there's a battle. JP comes out with it. He gets stood up in the corner again. Him and Wood in the battle. Weiner goes to try to help out. Quick shot in front of the net. Hawks kind of try to get it out. It gets up to the front. Teddy was able to cover. 8:17 left to play. Need a rush right here. Interception, pass, maybe a one-on-one, a breakaway, something. Liven up the group, maybe a big hit, something. Adams has it. He tosses it all the way around. Imus quitting on the play right there. Imus back in the fight. He has it. He gets it from Fox. He enters the zone. Fox coming on the outside. One shot and out. Not good. California going all the way down in deep. Fox has it. Or excuse me. Stevenson has it. Gets it to Fox. Fox gets it out of the neutral zone. Hawks going for a change. Get everybody in. Puck goes into the corner. Adams gets it over, tries to get it over to Trey. California now has it in behind their goalie. 7:07 left. Lucas giving chase. California player going all the way to the end. Nice stick by Max. California now has it. They go low to high. Here comes Trey. Tries to make a move. Loses the puck. Nice stick by Weiner. Get it back in deep, boys. Weiner now has it. He gets it over to Browdy. Browdy with a quick shot wide. Puck here in the corner. Squirts out of. Wood goes D to D. Browdy tries to send it in deep, but can't. We're going to have icing on the Wave. So 6:12 left to play here in Tacoma Ice Rink, better known as Hell, maybe. So Fox to take the draw. Oh, goalie instead of cover kicks it out. Shocks a lot of people. They get it all the way in deep. Fox got the player pinned up. Got to get him off the goalie there. As long as Teddy doesn't do anything stupid there. So 5:53 left. Guys need to clean him off of Teddy so he's not getting beat on. But at the same time, Teddy's got to be smart not to take a penalty here. to give the Wave an opportunity. So Fox to take the draw. He wins it back. Adam has it. He rims it all the way around. Imus tries to go get it. Can't. Adams now has it. Neutral zone. Enters the zone. Quick shot. Fox has it. He gets it in deep. Fox chips it up. That hurts. No glove. Imus. California coming. They enter the zone with some speed. Quick shot across. Wide. Wheels around. Hawks are able to get it out. Imus took a big shot at the blue line. Quick shot in front. Another quick shot. Blocks up into the netting. So we're going to have 4:31 left to play here in the third. Looks like we got a timeout called. So 4:31 left here in the third as we come out of the timeout. It's like we're going to have Weiner take the draw. Imus has it. Loses it. Hawks get it in deep. Imus going to battle over in the corner. California Wave coming out with it. Imus throwing his hands up in the air. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. JP got it to Imus where he loses it. Imus over to Wood. Tries to get it up to Fox. Can't hang on to the pass. Loses it. California in deep. Good job by Wood right there to stand up his man in the corner. 3 minutes left. Quick shot blocked over in the corner. Back in the corner with Lex. California comes out with it. Has it behind through the crease. Back in deep. Max has it. He's going to rim it around, try to get it out, but can't. Browdy has it. Nice block by Browdy right there to save one. Up in front. That's going to be a goal of California. Puck comes loose in front of Teddy. Quick fake to the left. Gets him with the backhand on the right. So Hawks are going to go down one with 2:19 left to play. So it looks like Browner's out. Going to have to play smart with 3. Wave get it. They go in deep. We're going to have icing. We're going to bring it all the way down in. So immediately taking Teddy off. But we're going to have it right here in the front. California have it. Flip it over. JP now has it on his stick. He enters the zone. He gets it in deep. California now has it. They try to get it out. Adams does a good job keeping it in. Quick shot blocked over here in the corner. Weiner ties up his man. We got a minute 37. They're saying it was tipped, goes all the way down. Had him over to Haugen. Haugen gets it in deep. We're going to have icing. So we got a minute 16 left to play. So here's where it's at. Hawks have got a tie in order to move on. Brownie ties up. Man, California there. Lex is there. Takes it in the neutral. They get the puck to Brownie. Brownie. Weiner. And that's going to seal it. 50 seconds left. And that's going to do it. So we're going to be playing tomorrow, 12:30 for consolation, which is something we haven't seen in a tournament yet this season. 30 seconds left. Nine seconds left. That's going to be the ball game. So that's going to be the ball game. Some extracurricular activities going on afterwards. Puck squirts in the net. So they're going to have a penalty coming up on number 70 for California. But kind of bigger note, this is going to be first consolation that we've seen all season long. So we will see you tomorrow, 12:15. Go Hawks.